The Wild Ninja here, and today we're taking a look at NINJAGO Dragons Rising set 71845, Lloyd's Transforming Mech set. This retails in $100 Australian. This was actually on discount for some odd reason, but let me explain to you why this is still worth the actual retail price of 129 bucks. I've got to say, a lot of good things about this set, no negatives. So let's get on with today's video. Start off is by looking at the villain faction of the groups first. We're going to start off with looking at the bone dragon sort of creature. Really cool use of the dragon part from the Rising Dragon sets last year in white. Nice color to get. Hopefully one day we can get that color in black. Admittedly, this dragon is interesting. This connects, I totally had forgotten until this point, that this connects on to, what's his name? Thunder Thing. And I'll show you how to do that in a brief moment. But this is absolutely cool. You obviously have some really cool spikes, detailings. He's obviously very bony, because it is a bone dragon. Here we do have, I'm trying to take this off. We do have a little bit of the reveal blade feature, which you pretty much grab the reveal blade. I got Sora holding it. And then you sort of unmask the hidden details that are here. It is a cool feature in concept. It just doesn't really show you that much imagery, which I kind of find a bit lacking. But still, it is a cool feature, which I hope they can improve on in the future. Now, let me quickly show you how to attach all this stuff onto Thunder Thing. That's sort of like a rough look on what Thunder Thing looks like with all this stuff on. A bit weird, a bit creepy, but apparently this will play into the show. Let's take a look at the villains here. So who we have here, we got Tia with the wings, and then we got Dragonian. So I'll quickly just show off the Dragonian. Yeah, his face print, and then the Forbidden 5 symbol. Pretty much everything that we get in a set, so he's not really that cool. Ooh. Tia is brand new for the set, and the only way you can get him, he has this sort of spear. Tia is pretty cool. It comes with the white horns and dragon helmet, which is pretty nice. That's so far really the only exclusive thing here. It also comes with the blue Dragonian dragon on him. Really nice. He is very unique compared to the other Dragonian warriors, which is nice. It's just not the helmet and the ears. It's just everything else. Just the whole, like, wings, the whole dragon, the whole armor piece. Everything's different. The armor head piece is different. Everything's cool. We have final Forbidden 5 member, Kerr. If I'm not mistaken, that's the name. Nice sword piece. Pretty much similar to what she looks like in the show, which is really nice. Has a Forbidden 5 symbol. Nice arm printing detailing. One hand's tan, one arm is that limeish green color, which represents Kerr. Fantastic job. I think the only gripe that people have had is the pieces aren't dark brown. I'm not really someone that cares much. I think it's a perfect figure. Let's take a look at what else you get in the set. Well, the ninja crash course into looking at Sora and the vehicle she gets. We have this small, like, little jet, which is really nice. Obviously, it's supposed to fly mid-air. Really like this vehicle. They didn't need to include this, but it was really unique too. Sora is absolutely cool. We've seen her minifig in the Rontu set. Pretty cool. Comes with the... Forgot the name of the sword. Just said it before. Got the sword. Got another one of these pieces here, which has like the oh god, I'm very bad with the names. It has the weapon from the start of the year in there. Sora's pretty cool. Comes with her original face print. Her suit's pretty much the same as what you get in the Rontu set. I've already checked that out. But still, nice way to get Sora's hairpiece. This is the only time that I recommend getting these sets for Sora, because the more hairpieces that you can get, the better. She wears it, obviously, in the show with the suit. And check out that video where I show off all the ninja with the actual hoods on top of these masks. Let's take a look at Lloyd's form. This bad boy as in its mech form. I think in its mech form, it is really cool. Comparing it to a minifig, you can see how tall he is. Really nice. I like the printing and detail, but just I like the way it transforms and the cockpit as well. So pretty much these sword pieces are used as like these fins on the side. So what you pretty much have to do is, if I can try getting a good angle, might not be able to see all of it. You take the weapons obviously out the hand, as so. As so. then what you pretty much do is firstly, fold the legs all the way back. This is similar to Sora's mech at the start of the year. Nope, that is not what you're supposed to do. You're not supposed to have things break on you, of course. Where did all that go? Is that just it? Quick rebuild. Don't know why that happened. So going all the way back, bringing the arms back as well, bringing the head up as well. Then pretty much come back down with the legs. Let's bring the legs back down. Oh, I just realized I got those pieces on backwards. Silly mate. Let's bring that all the way back down. Back down here. Then trying to push these legs back together with that little pin that's in the middle. What you do is you're gonna push that together, have the legs out straight, because they become pretty much like jets. Then with the hands, you're pretty much gonna fold that back, bringing all this sort of forward, bring the arms sort of out in position, bringing that sort of all a decent way back. You don't have to go all the way back. So pretty much like that. Then these pretty much just go, it's on this side. So it's a lot of changing up, fixing up sort of thing. Yeah, fingers the camera because I'm not really looking at the camera at the moment. Yeah, so everything should be pretty much like that when you put it into the jet form. I have to admit, this is probably the best transforming feature sort of thing I've ever seen, especially in a big form set like this. Absolutely cool. I love the way the cockpit is as well for Lloyd. Absolutely sick. They made a marvelous job. Lloyd is the exact same. He has his movie face, has the whole arm piece. Obviously, really nice detailing all around. It is really good to obviously get another version of Lloyd in this set. Everyone just only comes in 2 sets except for Nira and Zane with the arm piece. But still, really cool. I just love the transforming feature. For 1,000 pieces, you get pretty good amount of stuff. Not just like the big pieces in this set as well. So, admittedly, I like the mech. There's the L symbols for Lloyd. Obviously, this is a Sora creation in the episode. But yeah, this was really cool and really sick. I really like this build, and I kind of really like it in the jet form as well. Both builds are really cool. Let's take a look at spare parts and sort of end the video. Pretty much all spare parts you get in the set, you get a decent amount. So that's really cool. Pretty much everything that I need to say about this set. It's absolutely cool and worth your money. Let me know if you're going to pick this set up at all. I would definitely highly recommend it. But let me know your thoughts about this in the, I was going to say the sets, in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Peace out, guys.